saying that's how it is, or, you know, we just know that that's how these games are. It's not for everyone. A game that's not for everyone isn't a game that should be made, in my opinion.
Ugh, Oreo wept. Look, I know we've all heard the thing about the Actman versus QuantunTV, how he's just, oh my gosh, just abusing copyright like he can get away with anything. He thinks he's some sort of, I don't know, some sort of person who can think he can do whatever he wants. He thinks he's some sort of, like, media hacker who can just silence whatever person who speaks up. He's the type of guy who wants to see your channel burn forever in purgatory and then thrown into the lake of fire where you'll burn forever with Satan and whatever. And it's just so weird how he's trying to silence another guy, Mischief, who's just a guy who's trying to expose him for the person who he really is. He's a copyright abuser. He's just a hate speech dude who just picks and bullies on people. He's a liar. He's just a cyber bully. He's just a guy who wants to see everyone grovel under his feet just because they got just because they have other opinions. And yeah, so here's something. Actman threatened to murder me, which totally didn't. He was just using a metaphor. It's just, he said something on Twitter. He said, we see you, we shoot on sight. That is not what he meant. He probably should have worded it a bit better, but he just said if he tries to silence anyone else, the fan base who doesn't put up with this crap will go at him and tell him what he is doing is wrong. I'm not going to make this video long because other people have already done this. You've got some ordinary highlights who did a 10-minute video on this. You've got the Arnold QuantunTV who did an hour video on it. Wow. And you got the Actman, of course. You've got the Actman, good old Actman. You go, buddy. Anyway, yeah, it's just weird. And the same thing that happened to, I don't know if you heard this about Impact Props, the guy who makes Master Chief videos, Living with Chief. One of his videos got copyrighted for using a song under fair use that was posted like 4 years ago, and just now, yesterday, or well, yeah, yesterday. Well, by the time this video comes out, it'll be the yesterday, before yesterday. So I think so. Yeah. Anyway, just now, yesterday, before yesterday, whatever. He then copyright strikes and wanted to remove that video off of YouTube, but Impact Prop said that's not going to happen. They're going to keep their video, but they have to mute the entire video that got copyrighted by the artist. Oh my goodness, it feels like I'm living through a sitcom drama of non-stop diva queen action. You've got the weird diva who silences everyone who doesn't agree with him, and you've got Aha who copyrights someone for using a song under fair use, which, like, I don't know, a lot of other YouTubers did, but they never got copyrighted for it. I don't know. YouTube's copyright system is just downright broken. It's this whole YouTube copyright drama. YouTube needs to get it together. They need to fix their copyright systems. They need to make it so this isn't happening, because what's happening is that YouTubers are constantly getting flagged for copyright reasons when it's under fair use. I mean, if somebody is using it under fair use and people just ban it because it's copyrighted even though they're using it under fair use, well then that's not going to create much of an enjoying video for anyone, but I agree, if somebody does steal your work, that's when you need to take action. But if the person's using it under fair use, then if you ban that video, then you're kind of overstepping your bounds. You're kind of crossing that line. You know, oh boy. It's actually way past my bedtime. I really should have made this video during the day, but anyway, that's all I have to say right now. If you want to watch someone who can give you this in a much deeper sense, go watch The Act Man, or go just watch something else. But QuantunTV, let me just tell you this: you're a selfish lunatic. You're just a dick, okay? You're not a great guy, okay? You are losing subscribers the way you're acting, okay? You think you can just do whatever you want. Think you can threaten. Yeah, I mean, he even threatened the Act Man's family. I mean, who does that? Who in their right mind does that? I mean, I've been cyberbullied a few weeks ago too, but he never threatened me in any way. He just called me a coward for literally no reason. I mean, he just called me, he just bullied me just because I complimented a YouTuber. I don't know why. I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, he didn't threaten me or anything like him. I mean, seriously, wow. Anyway, but you get the idea. It's just a lot. It's just, YouTube needs to fix their copyright systems. Fair use needs to be implemented more strongly, because fair use matters. The same thing happened with Angry Joe. CBS kept taking down his videos, cutting his videos, just because they use the clips under fair use, and CBS is like, no, you can't do that because it's our clips and you're stealing it. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna just end it. I'm gonna go to bed now. This video is way too long than I thought it would be. I thought it'd just be a 5-minute video, but anyway, that's all I got for you today. Go away now. So, I didn't steal that reference. It's a Critical Drinker reference. Go subscribe to him, because I feel like I just stole his line. So I'll just say my line. Peace out, mates.